Sunburst School is an amazing place to be. If you're new to Sunburst, you're going to love it here. This video is designed to tell you some of the wonderful things that happen at Sunburst School, in addition to all the learning that takes place here. Every day you'll have the opportunity to attend a 40-minute special class. For example, if today your special is PE, then tomorrow you'll either have art or music. Your specials will always follow a pattern, such as art, PE, music, art, PE, music. In addition to your daily special of either art, PE, or music, there will be days that you will have either library or computers. Every day at Sunburst, students receive free lunch and breakfast. And at least once a year, your class will be attending a field trip off campus. This summer, our school underwent some great improvements. My favorite has been the expansion of the fitness room. It is much bigger, which means that we have more space to run around, play, and get exercise on hot or rainy days. I also love the new green grass on the playground. The primary playground got all new playground equipment. But don't worry, 4th through 6th grade students. New equipment will be ordered for the intermediate playground later this year. In addition, all of the student restrooms and the front office have been remodeled. I'm going to go over some of the fun and exciting things that you can look forward to this year. Don't worry about trying to remember the dates. Most of them will be sent home in the newsletter. Another great place to look for information is the Sunburst PTO Facebook page. If your parents give you permission, you should check out the Sunburst PTO Facebook site. There you will find all kinds of important dates and information. Sunburst is very lucky to have a great PTO. The letters PTO stand for Parent Teacher Organization. If it weren't for them, we would not have many of the fun extra activities that I'm about to share with you. Information will be sent home about how your parents can help the PTO make our school great this year. The first PTO school event will be Sunburst Night at Peter Piper Pizza Metro Center on Friday, August 18th from 4 to 8 p.m. The PTO will be sponsoring a book fair August 22nd through 26th. September 29th will be our first Sunburst Night at Great Skate from 5 to 7:30 p.m. This is a great way for your family to meet up with your friends and their families. Our annual Trunk or Treat event will take place on Friday, October 28th. Everyone is welcome to return to school that night wearing costumes. Sunburst supplies the place, and there will be cakewalks and a photo booth. Our neighborhood friends from After the Bell also bring candy and carnival games. Sunburst families supply the candy, and if they wish, they can show off their creativity by decorating their car. October 28th is also the kickoff of the annual Fall Food Drive. Sunburst has a rich tradition of giving back to our community. The Fall Food Drive will end on November 28th at the annual Turkey Trot. This is a special day when all the grade levels will report to the field to participate in a community walk, jog, or run. The Turkey Trot is not a race, although some people aspire to be the first to finish in their grade level. It is a day that we welcome families to come together to celebrate fitness and all of the many things we had to be thankful for. It is also a way to culminate our food drive and the time when we announce which class will take possession of the annual Turkey Trot trophy until the fall of 2017. The Washington Elementary School District recently added an additional food drive challenge. This year, the WESD food drive will take place from February 13th through 24th. Sunburst will be defending their crown as the 2016 District Food Drive Champions. Last year, we brought in a record-setting over 20,000 pounds of food. That equates to an average of over 34 pounds per student. In addition to helping others, everyone had a great time in the process. During the last few days of the food drive, the halls were packed with students carrying food and coins as they competed in our class competition known as Food Wars. The teachers promised to produce another lip sync video if the community would rise to the challenge. Sunburst smoked the competition, and the teachers kept their word. You can watch the video by typing 2016 Sunburst Staff Lip Sync Video into the YouTube search engine. You will also find many fun videos of other Sunburst events on the same page. This year's WEST Food Drive will end on February 24th. That just happens to be Sunburst Family Bingo Night. Every year, Sunburst families pack the cafeteria for a fun night of bingo and prizes. You won't want to miss Family Bingo Night at Sunburst. In addition to sponsoring outings such as Peter Piper Pizza and Great Skate Nights, and fun on-campus activities such as Trunk or Treat and Bingo Night, Muffins with Mom and Donuts with Dad, the PTO holds a great learning fair in the spring. All of this could not be done without the support of Sunburst families. Make sure to keep an eye out for paperwork that will be sent home to share with your family. Hopefully, everyone will be able to contribute. However, if they can't, the PTO will also provide important information about many free and easy ways you and your family can help our school, such as linking your everyday purchases to Sunburst or collecting box tops. This year, the Sunburst PTO is trying something new. Instead of having students participate in multiple fundraisers from which only a percentage of the funds come back to the school, they are organizing an armchair fundraiser. Families can have the opportunity to help Sunburst without the commitment of attending meetings or purchasing often unused items or paying membership dues. We hope everyone appreciates and participates in the 2016-2017 Armchair Fundraiser. The PTO will provide a pizza party to the classroom with the highest percentage of participation and to the classroom that raises the most funds. Sunburst is a character count school. Just as is often the case in real life, rewards come to people who demonstrate the character traits of being trustworthy, respectful, fair, caring, and taking responsibility for their actions. In other words, people who demonstrate good citizenship. Every choice we make in life will have a consequence. When we make a good choice, good things often happen. Probably the greatest reward you can receive when you make good choices is that you will grow into someone who is trusted and respected. Good character leads to living a good life. The Sunburst staff loves it when students are caught making good choices. Students are sometimes rewarded with blazer beams and blazer bucks. Every quarter, students have an opportunity to deposit their blazer beams into a drawing for great prizes. Also, 4 times per year, students in 1st through 6th grade will have an opportunity to visit the Student Council-run Blazer Store. There, they can use their blazer bucks to purchase all types of prizes. The Student Council also sponsors a healthy snack bar for students in 4th through 6th grade and Jamba Days for students in 2nd through 6th grade. The dates are easy to remember. Jamba Juice will be sold on the 1st and 3rd Wednesdays of every month, and the Healthy Snack Bar will be held on the last Friday of the month, starting in September. You can find these dates on any type of calendar. Simply look for the 1st and 3rd day that a Wednesday appears during the month on any calendar, and it should be a Jamba Day. The same thing holds true for the last Friday of the month being the day for the PE Healthy Snack Bar. The Student Council also sponsors 2 Spirit Weeks throughout the year. The first Spirit Week will take place October 24th through 28th in honor of Red Ribbon Week. Specific themes will be announced. In the past, the Student Council officers have chosen things like Favorite Character Day, Western Day, Pajama Day, and Twins Day. The second Spirit Week will take place from May 8th through the 12th. Sunburst students of all ages can be part of one of the biggest and strongest elementary school cross-country teams in the state. More information about the Sunburst cross-country team will be sent home upon request starting September 1st. Optional practices will take place on Tuesday and Thursday mornings before school during the month of October and on Thursdays in November. Meets will take place every Tuesday in November at 4 o'clock at local parks and schools. Don't forget to request your information packet starting on September 1st. Students in 4th through 6th grade also have an opportunity to try out to be a member of the Sunburst boys or girls basketball team. Other special days to look forward to on the Sunburst campus are field days. Sunburst primary field day will take place on Friday, March 17th. The 2nd grade students will participate in the morning, and the 1st grade students will have their field day in the afternoon. Wednesday, March 8th is the 3rd grade field day, and Friday, March 10th will be 4th grade field day. Sunburst 5th and 6th grade students have the opportunity to participate in a field day that is much like a full-on high school track meet. This year, it will take place on Friday, April 7th. The top athletes will have the opportunity to represent Sunburst in the WESD Track and Field Championships in events such as long jump, high jump, softball throw, and the 100-meter, 400-meter, and mile running events. April is also the month that Sunburst 2nd through 6th grade classes will have the opportunity to participate in the American Heart Association's Jump Rope for Heart event during their PE classes on April 14th through 18th. Sunburst has raised thousands of dollars for the American Heart Association throughout the years. In turn, students can earn prizes, and the American Heart Association provides our entire 5th grade with an all-expense-paid field trip to the Haley Heart Museum. Finally, during the month of May, the school year will be closed out with a special field trip for the entire 6th grade, sponsored by our wonderful PTO, the annual Sunburst Variety Show, and weather permitting, the annual Student versus Staff Kickball Game. As you can see, Sunburst is an awesome place to learn and grow. Stay informed by paying attention each morning as the Sunburst Morning News crew goes live at 7:25 a.m. and by sharing the newsletter and PTO flyers with your family. And don't forget that the PTO Facebook page is a great place for information. We are looking forward to making the 2016-2017 school year great. Welcome to Sunburst, a great place to learn.